All right, hello there, everybody. Today I'm doing my NFL pair predictions. Starting off, we have. Actually, I'm gonna go by division. Okay, this is almost simple. Starting off, we have the Baltimore Ravens. Um, I'm gonna be keep this very simple and short. So let's start off. Yeah, they start off 2-0. Take a dip to the Cowboys. Keep on going. Lose to the Falcons. Cry about it. Lose to the Browns. Cry about it. Beat the Bengals. Lose to the Bills. Lose to the Jags. I know. They will beat the Chargers, beat the Panthers, lose to the Texans. They're gonna beat the Bucks, Steelers, Browns, Bengals, lose to the Steelers. Which let's stop those. So yeah, that's my Ravens. Ravens are gonna go 10-7. Next, the Cleveland Browns. My team, my dog, poor Myles Garrett. Come back, please. Um, Browns open up week 1 with a win, then a loss, then a win, then a win, then a win. I'm saying that's too generous though. Very generous. So we'd probably lose the Steelers. I don't know. It is Cleveland. So putting we're at 4-2. This seems reasonable. This is very reasonable. Don't worry, Cleveland's out of Cleveland. We lose there. Playoffs on the line against the Bengals. We win. Browns in the playoffs. Cry about it. The Pittsburgh Steelers gonna open off 2-2. Gonna lose. I don't have much faith in the Steelers. I'm sorry. Aaron Rodgers is not that guy. Maybe I don't know. They do lose a couple. This stretch plummets the team. Phew, phew. It's bad. Um, they do get some good wins. Series gonna go 8-9. The 9-8 streak it's over. It's done. The Bengals. Joe Burrow. Any team that has a good defense, they're getting screwed by. Or a good offense. The Bengals are pretty much screwed in general. Like 7-10 for the Bengals. Never made the year. Um, Now to the NFC North. Matter of fact, we're gonna switch divisions. The NFC North, the Bears, the Bears. It's crazy to say they go 4-0 to start off. No, it's not. Let's Packers beat the Falcons. Bears start off 7-2. I'm look losing the Bears here maybe, but they have a easy schedule. Okay, they're 6-3. They're 6-3. That one's good. They're going to beat the Saints. It's Thanksgiving against the Lions. The Lions always lose at Thanksgiving. Lose to the Jags. Beat Dolphins. Lose. They're gonna win that. The Lions are gonna win. And then they're gonna beat the Vikings. Bears are gonna go 11-6. The Lions. Very easy. Like first 5 weeks. Besides the Bills, win, lose, win, win, win. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. Um, we'll probably beat the Packers at home. I mean, come on, this is a very easy stretch. Very easy stretch. We do lose the Falcons, I know. Probably split. But yeah, the Lions are gonna go 12. Do I really think we're gonna lose the Falcons? I don't. Lions are going 13-4. Sue me. The Packers. The Pack attack. Good opening slate. Bucks. I don't know. I don't have faith in the Bucks. So our Packers are gonna start off like a 4-3. 4-3. Win. I don't know. Patriots gonna be good. And Patriots still a good team. They're still decent enough to where I think they can do it. Yeah, it's not even kidding against the Rams. Come on, man. And Green Bay, Tom Grassi. Don't get mad at me. Packers aren't making the playoffs. And the Vikings, as a Michigan fan, seeing JJ McCarthy like this hurts my heart. It really does. But yeah, that sucks for him, I guess. I mean, like Minnesota just got done dirty. They got done dirty. Minnesota got done dirty. Um, is this Vikings hate? Yeah, a little bit. They eliminated the Lions at the playoffs. Screw Minnesota. Up next means we're into the AFC South. I know Texans. Ooh, do I trust CJ Stroud? Hell no. And that's why they're gonna start losing a couple games. As such, they're like what 3-4 at this point, but Texans always gotta like Texan it up. On a huge winning streak, Texans end up bouncing back, go 12-5, win the division. 10-11-6, probably still win the division. That's like Lays. The Colts. I'm a Danny Dimes believer. If he didn't get injured that day, the Colts were like, we're good, we're the 1 seed. Y'all can stop it right now. Colts would have been in the playoffs. And that's what the Colts do. 10-7 Colts. Depending on why they have the rankings at, the Colts might be back in the playoffs. Maybe. The Jags. Not really being nice to them with the schedule. But then they do get nice with it. Because, yeah. Titans. Is he really going to save the franchise? No, Titans go 2-15. That's not even going to be like the worst record. I got a team in mind. The Atlanta Falcons. Who sort of describe the Falcons? So let's see what this stretch of games can do right here. They lose, they win, they win, they lose. I think that's a solid. That's a solid one right there. The Bucks. I mean, welcome back. The NFC South's the worst division in the entire league. The Panthers now, can they do anything? Of course not. The Panthers lucked out, and now they're gonna die. Sorry, Carolina. Y'all ain't doing anything, which leaves the Saints. And am I heading on top of Shuck? A little bit. But okay, that doesn't seem right. Can I like it's gotta be one prediction here that I like got wrong. Are the Rams that good though? Yeah, exactly. Bucks make the playoffs at 8 and 9. Next up, AFC East. Bills Mafia. Dear God, they're good. Patriots. I know I'm glazing them because they still look random upset game. The Patriots aren't missing the playoffs. They're just not good. They're just not winning the division. The Dolphins. Really, there's no need. A random upset. Dolphins. Power Sports, you are hopeless. Jets. Battle of the 0-16 teams. Jets win. Like I said, Titans aren't even the worst team in this entire league. NFC East. You know what, Tom? Maybe I can get some help. How does that look? Respectable. Let's calm down on the Cowboys train a little bit. That's more like it. That's more like it. That is like this. This makes sense. This is good. I like this. I like this a lot more. Up next we got the Eagles. Jalen Hurts. I don't know what he's gonna do. And then say 10-7. Commanders. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The Giants. Yeah. Okay. I think we can change that a little bit. How does this look? Perfect. We move on now to the AFC West. The Chiefs. The Chiefs. The Chiefs. The Chiefs. Huge losing streak right there. But they win and they lose. And they win and then they lose. Then they win. Chiefs are probably back in the playoffs. I know I hate to say it, but they're going to be back in the playoffs. Broncos. Reasonable start. Very reasonable. The Broncos go 13-4. Broncos get right back into it. The Chargers, another interesting team. Yeah, Chargers is Charger. Raiders. Fernando can't save you. You guys are a doomed organization. Finally, the NFC West. How is this the urge? Can I change a couple of these? Because I think I am. I think I'm too crazy on the Seahawks. So 12-5. 12-5 for Seattle. Look at all those beautiful predictions. Those are so pretty good predictions, guy. Can't deny it. Gotta finish up the Rams. Rams, Myles Garrett, maybe Aaron Donald. I don't know. I'm scared. Rams still aren't even the #1 seed. It's the Lions. The Niners? Yeah. And at last, 0-17. You're really a bad team, Arizona. Okay. And now, gonna move this down. Whoa. We're gonna do the give me 1 second. The NFL predictions. Shoot, give me another second. Okay, there you go. Now that I have all this stuff, let's look. Starting off in the NFC, ball don't lie. At the 1 seed, give me the Detroit Lions. 2 will be the LA Rams. The 3 will be followed up by the Philadelphia Eagles. And at 4, as always, the Buccaneers, the middle of the pack. And for the rest of the conference, it'll be the Chicago Bears at the 5, Seahawks at the 6, and at the 7, the San Francisco 49ers. Now the AFC, the 1 seed will be the Denver Broncos. I think the Broncos have got it. Bills will get the 2. The 3 will go to the Texans. And the 4 will go to the Ravens. I would love to say the Browns are in the playoffs, but it's not. It's not happening. It kills me. It kills me that I have to do that, but it is. Okay. Colts will be at the 5. The Patriots at the 6. And sadly, the Browns don't make it. Instead, Chargers will be over the Chiefs. Hold. We go to the Los Angeles Chargers. And now the bracket. Starting off in the 7 versus 2, the Rams versus the Niners. Goodbye, Niners. Give me the Rams. Bills, Chargers. Give me the Bills. 3 and 6. Eagles, Seattle. Seattle is still that guy. Seahawks win that. Texans get the job done. And then, honestly, Colts over Ravens. The Lions and the Seahawks. The Lions take nothing Super Bowl champions. And the Rams beat the Bears. I'll say on the Colts, on the Texans. And in my prediction, it's going to be the Rams who beat the Lions. I know. I don't think the Lions can win if the Rams get Aaron Donald. I'm going off the Rams getting Aaron Donald because he was saying at practice. I don't know. And then the Buffalo Bills, Obama's in the Super Bowl. And one great Super Bowls all the time. The Rams will be the Super Bowl champions. Oh, wait. Let me There we go. Okay, and that's my NFL predictions. You guys can flame me, saying, "Oh, you're the Browns at 9 and they're going to be like 0-17." I don't care. Sue me. Come on, try to sue me. You can't. That's all. Bye.